judge me for what I'm about to say. But being an American has given me so much strength to move abroad. Sometimes I have to channel that inner American. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys seen that American tourist that was pulling the pickpocketer's hair, okay? Like, one thing about me is that what I have really realized is that I have a certain type of resilience and no nonsense as an American, and I really am starting to value that a whole lot more. Here's why. It is month 4 since we have moved abroad, which is so crazy because it's almost been half a year since we left Columbus, Ohio. My name is Mackenzie and I help women with families move abroad or travel full-time in order to create legacy. Boop. My hard drive is about to be full, so I'm editing the footage from when we first arrived to Salvador, Brazil. On this day, we are going to Salvador Shopping, which is a shopping mall in Salvador, Brazil, okay? In the state of Bahia. If you don't know anything about Salvador, go and do your research, honey. But also, I will be posting so many videos explaining things. I want you to know now, my videos aren't about being an influencer, tasting food, finding this, that, and the third. My videos are about what it's really like to move to another country, to bounce around and travel slowly throughout different countries. So no, I won't be able to recommend the best food. I'm not going to lie to you. I haven't had a lot of food in Brazil that has been amazing or noteworthy, which is extremely disappointing. I did not move to Brazil to find amazing food. I came to Brazil for the culture, the language, and for the beaches, okay? This is our first stop on our travel journey. So far, we've been to Salvador, Marau, and now we are back in Salvador again. The first time we stayed in Itapua, and now we are staying in Olinda. I really am enjoying Olinda thus far, but okay. Me, I love cake, okay? I love cake. I love going to different locations and trying their cake because everybody makes cake differently, and it's just something that I like to do. So of course, when I see a cake shop inside of a mall, it's called ganache. A million different types of cake. It's very gourmet, it just looks delicious, and was, okay? And so I'm like going up to the counter and I'm telling the lady like what type of cake that I want. Long story short, I have experienced people in Brazil being rude when you do not speak the language. They get fed up, they get tired of it, they do not like it. And I was never that way in America. When I would interact with foreigners, I would try to be helpful because a lot of the time they seemed like really scared and worried, and I know a lot of people from outside of the US, so I never had any prejudice towards people that did not speak English. But I do know that it is a thing. I do know that Americans have a sort of reputation. I do know that people think of Americans in all different sorts of ways. So she's just getting like fed up with me, honey. She just completely ignores me and goes back to doing whatever she was doing. And I'm just kind of like, okay, maybe she, wants me to really, I don't know what she wants me to do. For this particular shop, they still serve you. So she came over to check on me. I'm like, yeah, can I get a box? And I'm asking her in Portuguese. And I am saying exactly what my Google Translator tells me to say. And I'm saying it correctly, right? And she's just getting really pissed off and annoyed. She's like acting like she doesn't know what I'm talking about. And so that's when honey, I am on my best behavior because I am in Brazil alone with my daughter. However, I am an American, honey. do not get to have an attitude with me. Let's not have an attitude contest. I know you guys don't know me very well, but I am an antagonizer, okay? If you get the going with me, I'm going to get the going with you back. So I just had to kind of change my tone of voice, because before it's all hoop-de-doop-de-doo, I'm at the cake shop, but then it's like, girl, get me a box. Oh, you understand that now, huh? Oh, yeah. So I had to be that girl, but also I really don't hate it, because I really don't care. Yeah. So after this, I start to feel a little bit of discouragement, and I start to really feel that vibe of colorism, because I am the only person of my skin complexion in the cake area, and I see a lot of like whitey Brazilian people that are just enjoying the space. And what I really see a lot of that is there are so many whitey Brazilian people enjoying the space where brown Brazilians are not. So I just wanted to get that out there. Other than that, the mall at Salvador I really did enjoy that store. And just recently we went to Parela shopping, and I did like that mall as well. We'll probably go back there soon, but just go ahead and check this out.